Okay, last one. I swear, you guys are gonna keep seeing me in this same shirt, same hair, same everything for doing all these reactions. But I'm telling you right now, this weekend was fire. Everybody dropped something. Literally, everybody dropped something. Something like usually it's broken up, right? Like Game Boy Jones will do like a Naruto thing or a My Hero Academia thing, right? And then. Somebody else like Rustage will do something from like Demon Slayer, which I hadn't caught up on yet. So, or like somebody to do Avatar: The Last Airbender, another thing that I've watched very sparingly. So there'll be, and then there'll be one like a Dragon Ball Z or a One Piece one that I can actually watch, right, or something like that. And right now, everybody in the community seems to be doing Bleach. All of a sudden, we got a bunch of Bleach stuff going on, and I'm like, well, hell yeah, because Bleach, one of my favorite animes of all time. So yes, but. Like, it's just so much. It's so much. Like, I haven't done a bunch of reaction videos in a while because there wasn't really anything dropping that was new, that I was interested in, a series that I would follow, anything like that. But then we got the Alucard rap, we got the Ichigo rap, we got the Vizards rap, we got now Goku and Vegeta right here doing this one. So, this is Rustage, of course, probably my favorite of the anime rap community doing this one. So, let's just jump right into this one. Featuring Shao Dow. Yes. I love Shao Dow.
I was stepping up, yeah. I couldn't get enough, yeah. Say you were growing up tough, yeah. Feeling super. I'm about to make this rough, yeah. Leave the devil blood, yeah. See what I've now become, yeah. Feeling super. I stay great through in the.
Okay. They jumped out of the gate with that. I did not expect that. This is mixing it up. So they're doing the same flow. Him and Shao Dow, they work together. They're doing the same goddamn flow. They're doing the same bars. Like, ya, da 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 ya, da 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 ya, and they're going back and forth. They're not doing like one set to themselves and then switching it up. Ooh, I'm liking this. Right out of the gate, like I can barely keep up. Super Saiyan 2, this is so good. This is so good. I can't even keep up with all the references, so we just gotta keep listening. Jesus, I can't keep up with this shit. Guys, they just keep going. How, like, this is Rustage at, like, his fastest without getting almost... Sometimes Rustage gets to this point that he does it really, really, like, almost too fast, and it's, like, almost... It's not... The word, not unwatchable, I guess, unlistenable, I don't think that's a word. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, it just get all meshed up and you don't even really understand what he's saying. This is him at speed that you can still hear exactly what he's saying. The pronunciation's point, but he's going as... I think this is Rustage at his fastest where everybody can still hear every distinct word. It's just too fast for anybody to keep up. And then Shao Dow jumps in and he does the same thing. They're going with the same flow. I don't think I've seen this on a feature before because everybody likes to do their own thing. It's like, here, listen to my audio track. Here's the audio for the song. And you have like 12 bars, you have 8 bars, you have whatever they're doing. Here's what you got to do. And then they'll do it on their own. Look at every cipher. Every cipher has the exact same music, but then the same audio, but then everybody does it a little different. Their flow is different. Here, I don't think I've seen two guys match up before like this. And the fact that they did, and they're following the same style, they're working together to make it, this is so, like, holy shit.
You wanna step in the ring?
Oh, I'm like Google, you are Bing. Have an Android. Oh, buddy. This is just... There's, like... I'm not going to be able to pause this many times because I'd have to pause, like, every second word they speak because you're like Bing. So they're competing. This is so goddamn good.
You're like Bing, like an android, we can't spin. God, like Beatles when I swing. Power level, unbeatable. How we keep on breaking through. You wanna mess with us? Unbelievable. GOKU, reaching heights unachievable. Like I'm stepping up, yeah. I couldn't get enough, yeah. Say you were grind, I'm tough, yeah. Feeling super. I'm about to make this rough, yeah. Leave them in their old blood, yeah. See what I've now become, yeah. Feeling super. You did it with a leap, make a shrinking stomach.
This, okay, that hook. I got nothing. I got goddamn nothing. This is probably one of my favorite raps I have heard in the entire nerdcore community. The entire thing. This is some of the best of both Rustage and Shao Dow. The fact that they clearly sat down, worked together to make this flow work. Like, it's just so good.
You're not even in my league, let me teach you man, it's years, but anyone treat you with sleep, not that path through the heat and I got my gear and I'm as good at RCG where I keep the hammer. When I blast these beams, they'll bleed us scatter. When I speak, it's bangers, no sense in being even beat up bass. Widows pink, I make widows weak, you know the freaks up below me. You were stressed like a limousine, no shit, be loud, so I'm sure there was NOB. From my POV, given the TOD, distracted, fit, I won't breathe. I'm straight like a COD, so I be the weak when you're messing with the GOD. I got a point blank range, funky blast running through your brain. The same kind boosting, you gotta feel rage. You can't swim, better face my waves. Let me have full mountain range. I can't dodge with these K's. Like an animal, I break this cage. Power level, unbeatable. How we keep on breaking through. You wanna mess with us? Unbelievable. GOKU, reaching heights unachievable.
Yeah.
I'm stepping up, yeah. I couldn't get enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Say you were grind, I'm tough, yeah.
Yeah.
Feeling super. I'm about to make this rough,
Yeah.
Leave them in their old blood,
Yeah.
See what I've now become,
Yeah.
Feeling super.
Super.
Like I'm stepping up, yeah. I couldn't get enough, yeah. Say you were grind, I'm tough, yeah. Feeling super. I'm about to make this rough,
Yeah.
Leave them in their old blood,
Yeah.
See what I've now become, yeah. Feeling super.
That's the best thing I've heard since, that's the best thing I've heard since Monster Trio. That's the best thing I've heard since Monster Trio. And honestly, I can admit that this is the effort and the amount of work, the amount of lyrical, like, it's sort of like one of those things where your favorite movie might not be The Godfather or Gone with the Wind or any of those classics, and you have to acknowledge that they are the better written movie sort of idea. Like, this is clearly the better rap between the two. Monster Trio might still be my favorite because I really, really like that. But I think it's even better than Monster Trio. It's just so good. It's just, that's 11 out of 10. This is 11 out of 10. This is just so fucking good. Like, I can't even describe it. It feels unfair to compare this to almost anything. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. Like, I love my female singers. So Chi-Chi and anything that she's in is always going to be, like, up there for me and be like, yeah, I just got to listen to that 95 times. But Rustage is not only my favorite anime rapper in the nerdcore community, but not every time does he do this. It feels like they worked on this for a long time. Like, they wanted this one to be something special. Because this is completely different from any other rap. This isn't just a feature. This isn't, like, the standard feature is you have Rustage do one part, then you have the hook, maybe they do it together, maybe they don't, and then you have the second part, which is your feature. You have the feature guy on, the feature guy does his thing, then you end it out with the hook again. That's the standard flow. That's how it's done. Cyphers are done with 0 hooks, and then you just have everybody do their part to the same stuff. This is unique. This is different from everything else. And even if it has been done before, I don't think it was done this effectively to this level. If you can show me another nerdcore rap that you're like, actually they did one like 2 years ago, it's a similar idea, I would argue that even without listening to it, that this was, sure, they might have done it once, but this is how you perfect doing it in that way. Like this, goddamn, this was perfect. I've got zero complaints. I've got zero nitpicks. I've got nothing to say other than great job, Shao Dow. Great job, Rustage. This was incredible. I'm never going to get to my other reviews, am I? I'm just going to have to keep doing rap reaction videos for the rest of my days now because we get shit like this, and it's beautiful. So, yeah, I can't keep going on, so I'm just going to say, actually, Shao Dow was actually commented on the video that he was featured on. I did a reaction. I forget which one it was. I did a reaction rap video, and he actually commented on that video and said, I'm really glad you enjoyed the music. And that made me really want to continue to make sure I always react to all of any of the features, any of the stuff that I see that Shao Dow is a part of. I try to always be a part of that too, because he's the type of guy, he's going through, he wants to see what other people are saying, even small-time YouTubers like me. So thank you so much for that. And so shout out to him, shout out to Rustage, of course. These guys, these two giants seem to come together to do something incredible. So I couldn't praise them enough. You guys are done listening to me, I'm sure. So like, comment, and subscribe as always. It's always very much appreciated. Don't forget, we're hitting 500 subscribers, not 3 or 4, but 500 subscribers in the month of March. Don't forget to drink responsibly as always. This has been Griever with your rap reaction for an 11 out of 10 goddamn rap. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll see you next time.